Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, hope you are fine by the grace of the Almighty. So today I am here from Laviv and Jaffi's Tech and I am here for class 3 English version. And the today's subject is elementary science. And today I am going to show you the question answers exercises of chapter 4 of this subject, that is water for life. So students, let's go through the exercise. So students, this is the introduction of our exercise. This is class 3 subject science and chapter 4 water for life. So students, here we will have some question answer, short questions, extra questions, filling the blanks and many other exercises. So let's go through that. So students, at first we have some filling the blanks. So here number 1, water is one of the natural resources. But 2. Water pollution happens when harmful waste gets into water. Number 3. Rain, rivers, lakes, seas, and tap are called sources of water. Number 4. Seawater tastes salty. Then now we are in tick mark. Number 1. What causes water pollution? A. Putting trash in water. B. Riding a boat on it. C. Fishing in water. D. Cooking food with it. So students, the answer will be A. Putting trash in water. Now our next question, number 2. Which color of tube well provides safe water? A. Blue. B. Yellow. C. Green. D. Red. The answer will be C. Green. So students, we know the safe water which provides tube well, the safe water in tube well, that will be green. And now in the number 3 question, which one is safe water for drinking? A. Pond water. B. Boiled water. C. River water. D. Sea water. So at first, pond water, we know pond water is dirty and it is not clean, so it's not safe for drinking. Then B, boiled water, but that is safe for drinking because in boiled water there is no germs. And C, river waters, that is not safe because it is also dirty. And D, sea water. We know that sea water is salty, so this is not drinkable. So students, let's go to our next exercise. That is, we have now some question answers that are given in this chapter and I have made the answers by myself. So let's go through the answers. Number A, for which purposes do you use water? Answer, we use water for various purposes. They are number 1, drinking, number 2, cooking, number 3, bathing, number 4, cleaning, number 5, washing clothes, then number 6, growing plants. So students, this is the first question answers of this answer session. Now let's go to our second question. So students, we can see that our second question is write 3 causes of water pollution. Student, in the book it told to give 3 causes, but I have gave here 6 causes, so that will be much beneficial for you. So students, let's go through the answer. Water is polluted for various causes. These causes are number 1, garbage from factories, number 2, throwing trash in water, number 3, bathing animals and washing things in water, number 4, mixing of harmful chemicals into water, number 5, washing patients' clothes in water, number 6, mixing of chemical fertilizer into water. So student, this is our second question. Now let's go to our third question. So students, this is our third question. So we can see the question is, how can we prevent water pollution? So here is the answer. Water is polluted for various causes. Ways to prevent water pollution are given below. Number 1, stop throwing garbage from factories. Number 2, stop throwing trash in water. Number 3, stop bathing animals and washing things in water. Number 4, stop mixing of harmful chemicals into water. Number 5, stop washing patients' clothes in water. Number 6, stop mixing of chemical fertilizer in water. So students, this is the third question. Now let's go to our fourth question. So students, now we can see this is our fourth question and the last question of this exercise. So the question is, how can we prevent misuse of water? Answer: water is misused in many ways. To prevent it, we should do following things. Number 1, we should use water carefully without wasting it. Number 2, we should not leave the tap open after using it. Number 3, we should not keep the tap open while washing clothes, cooking or doing anything. So student, this is the fourth question and the last question that is given in the book. Now let's go to our last exercise. So student, this is another typical exercise and that is extra questions and answers. So here are some question and answer that are given as extra and I have made this question and answers by myself for this chapter. So let's go through the questions. Number A, write down 4 names of waterborne diseases. Answer: 4 names of waterborne diseases are: number 1, cholera; number 2, diarrhea; number 3, dysentery; number 4, typhoid. Now the second question. What can happen after being arsenic contaminated water? After drinking arsenic contaminated water? Answer: arsenic contaminated water can cause skin disease and cancer. Then number C question. How many types of water sources are there? Answer: water sources are of 2 types. Number 1, natural source. Number 2, man-made source. Then number D. Which water is safe? Answer: safe water resources are: number 1, filtered water; number 2, bottled processed water; then number 3, boiled water. Now students, let's go to our next questions. So number E. How much of Earth's surface is water? Answer: almost 3/4 of Earth's surface is water. Number F. Write down 4 names of natural sources of water. Answer: 4 names of natural sources of water are: number 1, river; number 2, sea; number 3, rain; number 4, lake. Then the next question. Write down 4 names of man-made sources of water. Answer: 4 names of man-made sources of water are: number 1, tube well; number 2, well; number 3, tap; number 4, pond. So student, these are all the extra question I have made for this chapter and this is the exercise for this chapter. So students, that's all for today. Hope you have liked the video. If you like the video, then don't forget to like, comment and also don't forget to share. And for new videos, subscribe our channel must. So that's all for today. Assalamu alaikum.